Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Wan Muhammad Faris bin Wan Saiful. I am account director for this PR agency, and I'm going to present my first point is company information. With 3 billion smartphone users worldwide, businesses, organization, corporation, and even spokesperson must maintain a positive image and reputation. A single mistake can change the world's perspective. Shawal PR aims to solve any problem. Our expert will give client hope and solution for a brighter future. Second, I will present about company profile. Shawal PR was launched in 2018 and produces award-winning PR services for clients. We offer PR consultation, digital marketing, including social media and influencer marketing, and graphic design. We have crisis communication experience, whether it's consulting, drawing new clients throughout social media, or giving credibility to your brand and image through campaigns and PR events. Our team ensure effective outcomes while satisfying our clients' expectation and requests. Shawal Agency helps customers expand their businesses. Next, client overview and history. 1938, Lee Byung-chul opened Samsung as a grocery store. In the mid-1970s, Samsung entered the electronics, construction, and shipbuilding industries, which drove its growth. Next, client's background. Samsung makes appliances, digital media devices, semiconductors, memory chips, and integrated systems. It's a popular South Korean electronics brand. Number 6, missions. To be the leading organization in assisting students and modernizing the educational system in Malaysia. For the next is vision. Create alliance with businesses across the nation that want to aid students in learning new, more convenient and contemporary learning methods. Goals. Use of technology in education to assist learners understand virtual rather than writing lessons. In today's modern world, students benefit from using technology in the classroom. To make this concept a reality, tech businesses will collaborate. Last but not least, for my part is the board of directors. Me as account director, Laili as a research director, Al-Bukhairi as copywriting director, Shahril as media director and social media director, Muhammad Hakim as a PR director, lastly Hafiz Daniel, creative service director. That's it, and I'm going to pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hafiz Daniel bin Yaakob and I am the Creative Service Director of Shawal PR Agency. Today I will be talking about the SWOT analysis, SWOT. That is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. These are the strengths and weaknesses. Strengths: we have a lot of business networks, a strong global brand associated with consumer electronics, expertise in semiconductors and electronics production, and support from many departments or subsidiaries. These are the weaknesses. We have the product's costs, product flaws that might lead to legal action, and the negative consequences of a bribery scandal. These are the opportunities and threats. The opportunities are strategic partnerships with software developers, strategic partnerships with online service firms, and product development drives business growth. And last but not least, diversification leads to business growth. And to the threats, we have enhanced competition for the technological department, legal and regulatory risk, and increased forgery in model-based design. This is the situation analysis. According to our research, Samsung is a major technological brand. Winning awards every year and competing with many technology companies has put Samsung on a list of preferred customers when it comes to using technology in the modern world, as Samsung has had to produce a variety of preferred technology designs that can entice customers to buy it and provide feedback to improve their services. We are aware that several remote schools lack adequate resources, particularly learning aids. Schools in the city already have laptops, Chromebooks, or tablets to help their kids. Students who attend inland schools fall behind their peers who attend city schools, since learning in school today includes not just traditional techniques in the classroom, but also online learning. As a result, students in the inland must have prior expertise with devices in order to stay on track. Some parents cannot afford to purchase the item, not only because technological gadgets are expensive, but also because COVID-19 pandemics have struck our country, causing parents to lose their jobs. Not only students lack electronic devices for their studies, but half of them lack understanding on how to utilize electronic devices, such as free software, online classrooms, and so on. These findings demonstrate that these peoples are technologically disadvantaged as a result of their surroundings. We are confident we are confident that allowing students to utilize devices for learning sessions at school will help them enhance their computer abilities. Electronic devices have become indispensable for students. Concerning these scenarios, the Shawal agency has developed a planning proposal to assist students in using electronic devices for free during their studies. We feel that Samsung can aid students because of their performance, and a SWOT analysis demonstrates that Samsung has strong strengths and chances to make this campaign succeed. For the Samsung Corporation, this has become a chance to assist, contribute to social sciences, create a positive image to the company, and reduce dangers. This is our target audiences. This campaign's target demographic consists of children, or more specifically, students, whose ages vary from 7 to 18 years old at most. This is based on a poll we conducted, and we discovered that the majority of the respondents are students. This program is well suited to these children since it can assist kids in their studies. As a result, it will increase their drive to succeed in their academics. Furthermore, teachers are one of the campaign's target groups. This campaign can also assist teachers enhance their teaching approaches and abilities. We anticipate that they will be pleased with our tools and technologies in order to conduct an excellent study.
First and foremost, practically all respondents in the personal information area are between the age of 19 and 25. Accounting for 80% of the total, 10% of the respondents are between the age of 26 and 30, which equal 2 people. And the categories of under 18 and over 31 years each have one respondent. Next, we wanted to know whether the respondents were more male or female in terms of the use of this technology. So the data shows that 65% of men have answered this survey, while another 35% of the total are women. Finally, this section of personal information reveals that up to 75% of the respondents are students. The remaining of 25% of respondents work but wish to enhance how pupils seek knowledge in school. Despite this, no unemployed responded to our questions. We would like to know if the respondents are familiar with Samsung in section B. As a result, The conclusion is not surprising because all respondents are familiar with Samsung brand, which is one of the most well-known in the country. Following that, we like to know whether the respondents' family members utilize Samsung products. This Samsung brand may be claimed to be utilized by virtually everyone, with results indicating that up to 65% of people use it. However, there are still people who are aware of the brand but do not use it for various reasons. Since research shows that 35% of respondents do not use Samsung products.
We also like to hear if these Samsung products are worth the price. So, with a result of 85%, I can declare that it is a majority choice, despite the fact that 50% of the respondents said it is not beneficial. Some people may argue that buying it is pointless because they have never tried it before. As a result, they may be unaware of Samsung product quality. Finally, respondents were asked about the quality of Samsung products in this area. Samsung makes very good quality items according to 90% of respondents. However, some respondents are disappointed with the quality of Samsung products. There may be some minor issues that they have as consumer, but if they choose to consistently enhance their products, the majority of the time the results will be positive. We ask question about the student learning system if it is update and contains technological aspects in the last portion, which is part C. As a result, 100% of respondents agree that the younger generation use technology such as gadgets to learn. Following that, 95% of respondents thought that students would like learning to use technological devices such as computers, smartphones, and tablets. Students would not appreciate it if this modernity was applied to them according to several responses. However, providing children with the option to use this technology will boost their desire to learn in school. The question then goes on to inquire if the use of device by these pupils can aid their knowledge of the material being taught. As a result, 85% of respondents believe it will assist students in understanding it. The remaining 15% of all respondents claim that this device will not assist students in better understanding school lessons.
Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. My name is Nolaili Ayumeti Muhammad Yusof and I will continue to explain part section C, question 4. We would like to know if the subject taught in school are appropriate for employing this technology to teach. As a result, 80% of respondents feel that teaching courses in school using technology is appropriate, while the rest indicate that existing technology cannot be used to teach it. Almost all courses taught in school can be taught using today's technology. We are likely to say. We move to the next slide. Section C, question 5. Question number 5. The question then becomes whether this electronic device or gadget will be the primary source of learning material in schools. The response of the respondents reveal yes. They promise to make technology a fundamental component of education. There are those who disagree but with a small alteration, the respondents' minds will be changed. We move to the question number 6. We want to know whether the use of e-learning will burden students or instructors in this scenario as well. As a result, it can be claimed that they are not burdened by the respondents' decisions. However, some argue that purchasing this device to learn to will be more too costly for students and educators. Online learning, often known as e-learning, is difficult to implement if no one assists. Question number 7. Before that, we should be worried of the negative consequences, if any, that kids will experience if they use technology to learn. However, the findings reveal that if they use it, they will experience negative effects. This transformation will undoubtedly have some negative consequences, but only in the beginning, because this technology is only being employed or used in the educational system. Furthermore, several respondents claim that the use of technology in this student learning platform will have no negative consequences for them. For the question number 8, finally, in response to our questions, we would like to know if students who utilize this technology will abuse it. Students will abuse it, according to the respondent, because device now offer a lot of exciting stuff to investigate. But that won't be an issue because students still enjoy using the technology available today and are eager to attempt new things in the field. To prevent this kind of abuse, we just need to keep an eye on the students' activities.
Hello, my name is Muawwal Al-Buhari and I'm the copywriting director for Shawal PR agency. And for today I'll be presenting about strategies and tactics and evaluation. For our strategy number 1, generate radio PR. The static will be Nabila Razali, assigned as spokesperson by agency to represent Samsung and promote the Future Seat campaign via the public service announcement, which will be towards our preferred radio station, Era FM. And strategy tactics number 2, media engagement. We hired a influencer, Joanna Joseph, for the sole purpose of bringing the Future Seat campaign targets awareness to the light for citizens by posting poster and talking about campaign on Instagram, TikTok via stories, posts and IGTV. And lastly, for our strategy, physical advertisement. Both Joanna and Nabila's face will be on posters so that people, especially their followers on social media, will come and help this Future Seat campaign. And the last part from me will be evaluation, and question 1 will be, do you think this campaign has impact on students? We get 100% on the positive feedback for it from our all respondents. And for the second question, we would like to know if parents feel more convenient after we launch this campaign, but as we can see in the form, not all parents agree, which is about 77.3% yes and 22.7% against it. And for the third question, will be easier for teachers to teach students after we launch this campaign? And the respondent, they answered with yes. The total complete 100% from respondent yes. The fourth question, is learning easy and fun to learn with this facility? Yes, we get a tremendous feedback from it as well. 100% from all respondents are saying yes. And lastly, to summarize all of our evaluation, all of our PR, the last question we asked, should this campaign be extended to a wider scope? And all the respondents support our campaign to expand further with under 100% with 22 respond.